Greetings, seekers of truth. Welcome to the Prophecy Matrix. Today we decode the end of days. Deep underground, billionaires lock their heavy metal doors, hoping to survive the coming end. But concrete and steel are completely useless against the absolute wrath of the Supreme Creator. Enter the final 42 months of the Great Tribulation, exactly 1260 days. This is the darkest era of human history, where Earth becomes a cosmic slaughterhouse. In remote havens, the global elite seal themselves inside impenetrable iron bunkers. They rely on modern engineering to outlast the catastrophic events above ground. However, the Book of Revelation describes a judgment that no earthly fortress can stop. These final 3.5 years are not merely a disaster, but a divine intervention. The countdown begins with an unprecedented event that shakes the foundations of faith. A charismatic leader emerges, promising absolute peace to a falling civilization. The masses blindly follow his majestic voice, unaware of the deadly deception underneath. He steps into the newly built Third Temple in Jerusalem, demanding ultimate worship. This very moment triggers the abomination of desolation, exactly as prophets warned. From this desecrated altar, the Antichrist declares himself as the supreme ruler of earth. According to ancient texts, his arrogant declaration unleashes two deadly storms. First, Satan realizes his time is running out, pouring furious malice upon men. He establishes a ruthless new world order, controlling every aspect of survival. No one can buy or sell without receiving the infamous mark of the beast on their right hand. This economic enslavement forces humanity into a choice between starvation or sin. Millions accept the brand, trading their eternal souls for temporary access to basic food. Yet, a small fraction of believers refuse the mark, facing severe persecution and death. These faithful individuals are hunted down, forced to hide in the decaying city ruins. While the Antichrist hunts the righteous, the second storm of wrath begins to gather in the sky. Heaven responds to the blasphemy with an overwhelming display of divine retribution. If you face the ultimate choice, would you take the mark to survive, or proudly starve for your faith? The judging angel appears in the dark clouds, holding the first golden bowl of God's anger. As the bowl tips, a terrifying plague strikes those who pledged allegiance to the false prophet. Malignant and loathsome sores erupt on the flesh of everyone bearing the demonic mark. Their bodies decay while they breathe, transforming the followers into living, rotting corpses. Modern medicine proves completely powerless against this supernatural disease. The second angel pours his golden bowl into the oceans, turning the sea into dark blood. Every living creature in the marine ecosystem perishes, destroying the food chain. Coastal cities choke on the overwhelming stench of decay as the sea becomes a graveyard. The world's freshwater rivers and hidden springs suffer the exact same horrifying fate. The angel of the waters declares this judgment is entirely just, for they shed innocent blood. As the fourth bowl tips, the sun intensifies, scorching humanity with an unbearable heat. Instead of repenting, the scorched populations curse the heavens, their hearts hardening even more. Then comes the fifth bowl, plunging the beast's majestic kingdom into total and terrifying dark. People gnaw their tongues in absolute agony, trapped in a pitch-black world of intense despair. But the most chilling detail is recorded in the 9th chapter of the book of Revelation. The abyss opens, releasing a suffocating smoke that blocks out whatever faint light remains. From this demonic smoke emerge entities commanded to torture those without the divine seal. For 5 agonizing months, the torment is so severe that a psychological shift occurs. In those dark days, desperate people will seek death everywhere, but they will not find it anywhere. They will passionately long to die, but death will supernaturally flee from their broken souls. This is the ultimate theological true crime, where the release of death is denied to all. A bullet to the head or a fatal leap from a skyscraper will no longer end the endless pain. Can you imagine a nightmare so profound that even the sweet mercy of death is stripped away? The billionaires hiding in their luxurious underground bunkers face a shocking and grim truth. Their reinforced titanium walls keep the chaos out but cannot stop the supernatural plagues. Even behind vault doors, the marked elite suffer the exact same agonizing lesions. Their stockpiled mountains of wealth and advanced survival technology are meaningless right now. The 6th angel pours his bowl on the great river Euphrates, drying up its ancient water flow. This prepares the path for the kings of the East, setting the stage for an epic global conflict. Demonic spirits perform deceptive miracles, gathering armies for the final battle. They march blindly toward the valley of Megiddo, a cursed place known as Armageddon. Then, the 7th angel unleashes his bowl into the air, shouting that the judgment is complete. A massive voice thunders from the heavenly throne, causing the entire atmosphere to shake now. An unprecedented global earthquake strikes, far surpassing any seismic event in history. The physical structure of our planet violently fractures, ripping apart the Earth's ancient crust. Jerusalem splits into 3 distinct parts, while the major cities of the nations collapse. As written in the ancient scriptures, every island vanishes, and the mountains are leveled. The ultra-secure bunkers built inside mountain ranges are crushed under millions of tons of rock. There is absolutely nowhere left to hide from the overwhelming presence of the Creator. Giant hailstones, each weighing 100 pounds, plummet from the sky onto the terrified multitudes. The apocalyptic diorama shows humanity broken, yet they stubbornly blaspheme. The Antichrist's grand illusion of absolute global control crumbles into ash and burning debris. His magnificent temple and oppressive empire are reduced to a desolate, smoking wasteland. The 42 months of ultimate tribulation have successfully purged the earth of its pride. But even in the heart of this unimaginable destruction, heaven has deployed a task force. While the followers of the beast burn and scream, a unique group stands perfectly calm and totally safe. They are completely immune to the scorching sun, the toxic water, and the agonizing plagues. They walk right through the shattered, burning cities without a single trace of human fear or doubt. This is not a modern cult. nor are they ordinary humans trying to survive the apocalypse. They possess a miraculous divine protection that shields their bodies from all heavenly wrath. On their foreheads, a brilliant golden seal glows, marking them as the exclusive property of God. According to the text, this spiritual army consists of exactly 144,000. They are chosen directly from the 12 ancient tribes of Israel for a very specific mission. While the Antichrist demands worship through his dark mark, God securely seals his own faithful warriors. Their presence proves that even in the darkest moments, the Creator never completely abandons us. They are the ultimate witnesses of truth, standing resiliently against the empire of lies. The Great Tribulation exposes the tragic fragility of human wealth and technological progress. When the mountains fall and the oceans bleed, the only true sanctuary is a protected eternal soul. The 42 months of darkness will soon end, paving the way for the ultimate cosmic restoration. But the mystery surrounding this invincible task force of sealed individuals remains profound. Who exactly are they, and how did they survive the most brutal chapter of human existence? Tell us, is the tribulation a cruel punishment or a perfectly just divine intervention? Please leave a comment below. Would you resist the beast's mark even if it cost your life? If you seek the truth, like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel now.